Now, earlier on in the programme, I had to go off-roading and it didn't go that well. Well, actually, this happened. Yeah, so obviously I've got quite a lot to learn, and it's been suggested there's a place where I can come and do that, and that's why I've come here to this hill with all this mud to meet Barry. So what are you going to do to me today then, Barry?
Well, hopefully we're just going to run through some basics and try and brush your skills and keep you alive.
So what kind of people do you get coming along and doing this? Who are you training?
The majority of my business now comes from the road bike rider, the born-again biker, guy who's just started road bike riding, wants to get in some dirt bikes. We give them the opportunity to come and ride a bike in a fairly safe and controlled environment.
So what are they actually going to get out of it? What are they going to get from it?
I think initially they come to have a bit of a crack with the bikes, bring the mates along and show how good they are. By the end of the day, they've improved their skills. We've showed them the difference between road bike riding and dirt bike riding. A lot of guys go away thinking they need to learn a little bit more, because obviously they realise how bad they are at just basic control, throttle control, brakes and general balance.
Right, so can these skills kind of translate from off-road back onto road riding?
They do. Obviously the modern motorcycle now on the road is so well designed, it can almost do the journey on its own. You just point it roughly in the right direction. Dirt bike is slightly different. Your body position plays a much greater part. You need to have a good centre of gravity. You need to understand where the grip is, which can then transfer onto the road, and you'll have better reactions. You'll be able to anticipate a lot better.
Okay, so presumably you're going to have to see me ride this, are you?
The first part would be just to assess your riding ability. You obviously understand throttle and brakes and bits and bobs like that. We need to get you used to a dirt bike, and just obviously I need to assess your riding ability and see what I've let myself in for.
Right, well I think that's enough of that for now. God, it's tiring. I suppose we've got to see what Barry reckons. I just hope he's kind. Barry? Yeah.
Okay, not too bad at all. We just need to brush up on a few things. Obviously you've just been riding up and down a flat area to make it as easy as possible. But on the whole, you're a typical road bike rider experiencing dirt biking for the first time. We need to concentrate on getting smarten up those basic controls, and should have no problem at all.
Okay, so it doesn't have an electric start. Stupid idea. Electric starts were invented to make this easier. What's the point? Hey, I never said I was rugged, did I? After the break, small bloke, big bike, really big hill. See you then.